In the beginning, Horus, the falcon god of light, and Seth, the god of evil, fought to control Egypt. The Council of the Gods decided Seth was sent into exile and Horus became the first pharaoh of Egypt. For 2,000 years, Pharaoh succeeded Pharaoh. But Seth had plotted his revenge, and deep inside his sinister black pyramid of Ombos, Seth imprisoned Horus in a magic sarcophagus. From then on, and no longer protected by the god Horus, Egypt was at the mercy of Seth and his servant Aker. So the gods chose Papyrus, a young fisherman, to find the secret entrance to Ombos, free the god Horus, and restore peace to Egypt. As a magnificent centerpiece for the annual festivities in honor of Horus, Pharaoh has commissioned the construction of a new monument to the glory of the falcon god who was betrayed and imprisoned by Seth.
Tell me, Grand Vizier, what news have you?
Good news, my lord. The people respond to your appeal. The workers are enthusiastic, and Imhotep, your royal architect, is confident. The temple will be ready for the Feast of Horus.
Our friend Imhotep has turned into an impressive architect.
Let us cool our optimism, my lord. For as I have told you, I have a foreboding that the forces of Seth will attempt some evil.
I have not forgotten, Ratafair. That is why I've decided that you, my daughter, will represent me on the site and see that construction is completed on time.
Here we are. The necropolis and its workmen, and the new temple under construction. What is it, Ratafair?
One of Seth's creatures is there on the construction site, I'm quite sure.
Huh?
No doubt in order to sabotage the work.
We must prevent that at once. Let's go.
Wait, not so fast. To stop him, we first have to know who he is. And to find out, we'll have to be discreet and cunning.
I wonder if our clever little fisherman already has an idea of how to do that.
Well, yes, in fact. Here, take this. The little fisherman will become a laborer in the necropolis. Look after the sword of Horus, Deity.
Isis be with you.
Come on, hurry it up. Masons are ready to place that stone now.
Hey, you! What are you doing wandering around? This is a workplace.
Well, in fact, all right, I heard of Pharaoh's appeal, and I want to work.
Yeah? Well, you watch it. My name's Paneb, and I don't like layabouts.
Look, I'll show you. It's a simple idea, but it wasn't easy to make it work. The statue of Horus is in the back of the hall, invisible in the shadows. Invisible. Until the sun god's rays strike that part of the hall. That's to say, at dawn on the Feast of Horus. And here's the best part. Those rays are reflected onto the statue by a bronze mirror.
Very ingenious, Imhotep. And all to the glory of Horus.
Tell me, though, how can you calculate all that so precisely?
It's a secret, Deity. A magic number is handed down from royal architect to royal architect since time began. A number given to man by the god Thought himself, the golden number.
Come on, pull! Pull harder! Come on, move it! Pull that thing, make an effort! That's it! You there! Let's go, we need that!
By Horus, the mark of Seth! No, wait! Paneb, We mustn't use that stone. It must be destroyed.
What are you talking about, Greenhorn? I'll soon teach you.
Cursed be the god of Ombos!
Look out! Look out! He's a saboteur! Catch him! You guards! He went that way! I want him
You hear
alive!
that? I fear Papyrus is in trouble. I'll go to him.
Arrest him! That little troublemaker mustn't leave the city!
You sure know how to be discreet and cunning.
Be guided by Seth now, Imhotep. It's in your hands.
I'll leave you, Imhotep. I must reflect on our present situation.
Go ahead, Royal Architect. You shall work for the greater glory of Seth!
That's our man. I was sure he'd come mark another stone with the sign of Seth.
Take him from behind. I'll go confront him.
But, oh well, all right. Whatever you say, princess.
Let this temple be built to the greater glory of the Lord of Ombos.
In Pharaoh's name, I order you to surrender, villain. You dare? You dare raise your hand against a princess of Egypt? Beware! Ah! Papyrus! No! Oh, help me! Oh! Papyrus!
Let go the princess and don't move!
Very well, my friend. I'll leave you now.
I'm all right, Papyrus. Go after him.
There it is. There it is. It'll be my crowning achievement.
Everything
What?
all right, Imhotep?
No. Oh, yes, just fine. I was correcting a few errors, but everything's fine.
Oh, Ratafair, you were right. Something terrible is going on. Imhotep, we must verify each of the stones for the temple.
Calm yourself, Vati. It's nothing. I shall explain it to you. Let us leave our friend to work in peace. Imhotep?
But... But Ratafair, I don't understand. I must talk to Imhotep.
Come with me to Thebes. I must confirm something of the utmost importance, and I shall need your help. And if I am right about Imhotep, time is short.
Oh, by horse! I almost had him, but he got away.
Oh, Seth! May your enemy's fate
Be sealed here for all eternity!
Goodbye, Papyrus.
By horse, that villain really fooled me. Oh. Looks like I'm not the first to come this way. fell into a tomb, but... Nothing. Thieves were here before me, and I was pushed into the hole they left. Is that the way to get out again? Well now, Papyrus. Problem's clear enough. How to get out of here? That's like trying to move a mountain. Unless this crack in the rock. It might work. Okay, fine. I have water and wood. It should work.
Well, Ratifair, will you tell me? What has happened to Imhotep?
Here it is. Things are even more serious than I feared, Princess. I took this papyrus from our friend Imhotep's table. The revised plans for the Temple of Horus.
This number that keeps appearing. It's the golden number Imhotep spoke of, isn't it?
Alas, I fear not. And that's what I wanted to verify by comparing it to the one inscribed in the Book of Numbers that Thoth himself gave to us mortals. By the gods, the sign of Seth! The god of Ombos has destroyed the golden number!
Well, my time in the worker city has taught me a few things.
Come, Papyrus. Come, and I shall help you.
By all the gods, it's the tomb of my ancestor, Tutankhamun.
Come, Papyrus. Come, traverse the 4 antechambers to my tomb, and you shall find me.
I am sure of it now. Imhotep is under Seth's influence. And he no longer calculates using the golden number, but with an evil magic number from the Lord of Ombos.
But then the temple he is building...
Will not be to the glory of Horus, but instead to Seth's glory.
We must close down the site at once.
I shall deal with that, lady. You must go to the city of Scribes, the domain of the god Thoth. Only he can give us the golden number once more.
To the city of Scribes? But how?
Why, that way, of course. It is a sort of shortcut.
You're joking, Ratifair. After all, I cannot walk right through walls.
Who knows, Princess?
By Horus, the tomb is closing.
The sign of thought. All right, then. You who seek the city of Scribes, be pure of heart, and advance to the 77th ring of the Serpent of Light. The god's liking for riddles can certainly be tiresome. But, hey! The serpent! Maybe... Advance to the 77th ring. Dear Ratifair, as mischievous as ever. Now I begin to see why he gave me this mission. Well, if I must, I must. And 1 and 2.
By all the gods, it's unbelievable. How can I past the second antechamber. I have to get out of this. Help me, Sword of Horus. Good, I got through the second one, but there's still two more.
There, it's perfect. I've finished.
I have come to lend a hand, Imhotep.
But why? I don't need help. Everything's fine. Go away. Keep away from me.
Gods of Egypt, let this protective amulet set free this pure spirit from Seth's power.
No, Ratafair! Let me go! Let me go!
The stylus. So that's what it was. By Horus, let the spell be broken!
Huh? Oh, what's... Oh, everything's blurred. I can't remember anything.
Imhotep, my friend, you were under Seth's influence.
Well, then we must stop the construction.
Not after all the trouble I've taken. Huh? This time, Ratofair, you lose. Oh, Seth, soon your glory will be celebrated.
Follow me if you can. What's that? What does it mean? Yes, Papyrus. Let the little fisherman and the descendant of the child Pharaoh join forces. Just one more chamber to cross. But how?
76? By Isis! Don't let me fail after all this!
I've looked everywhere but found nothing. By Horus, I can't go any further. Oh, Isis, great mother of Egypt, I beg of you. The child Pharaoh called to me. Help me to find him. Help me.
You were right to call on me, Papyrus. Come.
Welcome, Papyrus. Yes, Papyrus. You successfully traversed the 4 antechambers to reach me. And I shall keep my promise. Soon, with my help, you shall reach the place you seek. You are my worthy descendant, Papyrus. But remember, the link between us must remain secret.
Welcome, O my lord, master of the Double Kingdom and living Horus.
Where are Ratofair and Imhotep? And my daughter?
They will be here momentarily. But allow me to guide you, lord. If you please, my lord.
city of scribes, at last! Oh, Thought, divine scribe, god of sciences and of time, once again Seth threatens Egypt. The double kingdom appeals to you.
Powerful God, the hour of your glory has come! Let your force sweep down upon Egypt!
By all the gods!
Oh, Thought, reveal to us the golden number.
I have already given it to your friend, Princess.
To my friend? Tutankhamun, the child pharaoh!
Don't you recognize me, Princess?
That voice, it's Papyrus! That's impossible, I'm dreaming!
No, Thetis, it's really me. But we must hurry back with the golden number. It's the only way we can defeat Seth and return his temple to Horus.
Horus has won!
No.
Thetis, Papyrus, my children.
By Horus, look at that, Thetis. It's been a long time since I had such a good catch. Thetis, you listening? Is something wrong? Or maybe the pleasures of a simple fisherman don't interest you.
I keep wondering, Papyrus. Was I dreaming? Or were you really wearing the mask of Tutankhamun?
Oh, me? Well, I'm just a humble little fisherman. I mean, I'm no more connected to a pharaoh than you are a brilliant fisherman. Here, why don't you try?
Well... What's that you were saying, Papyrus?
What was I saying? Well, it was beginner's luck, that's all.